Hey folks, it's Simon here with your Tao Daily for Monday the 24th of March 2025. Friday's video I talked about the potential for how triple witching OPEX Friday options expiration would free the market up to move, and I laid the case why I thought that move was more likely higher. Move higher markets did today. Stocks roared back to life with the S&P 500 surging 1.76%, closing at near the highs for the day. Now, the 1.76% was nice, but what was more significant was the fact that the S&Ps here closed solidly above this resistance level I've been highlighting for weeks, and even above the 200-day moving average just slightly. As I've been pointing out for the last week and a half, we had a deeply oversold market. We had shelled out sentiment. The case was really building for a bounce higher. The fact that we've got a market that's sort of returning from oversold levels and is clearing resistance levels as easily as they did on Monday would lead me to conclude that this rally has got some legs. All right, so on SPY, I think we're good for a run up into this 580 to 590 region. 590 will be a big level. We've got 61.8% fib retracement. We've got a 50-day simple moving average. So that'll be a big level to break. All right, if we do break that, guess what? We can target new highs, but we may get a market reaction at that level. But I think the odds of getting to that level now are good. All sectors were stronger today, bar utilities. Utilities was down a little bit, all right, but all the other sectors were stronger. XLY, consumer discretionary, was one of the stronger performers, up 3.46%, and you can see here closing above resistance, closing above the 200-day moving average. This was largely thanks to Tesla. Tesla finished up 12% on the day. And the fact that buyers are pouncing on this stock, even when Tesla factories are on fire, I think just speaks to the degree of animal spirits that we're seeing. The other sector or group of stocks that performed really well were the Mag 7, up 3.3%. Mag 7 hasn't quite cleared its 200-day moving average yet, but that may only be a day away, and I would think a run up into this $52 region is probably a decent probability on that one. Semiconductors too had a pretty decent bounce, outperforming both the S&P and the Nasdaq. They've cleared the 21 EMA and now running into resistance. All right, so they kind of capped right where you might expect them to. Next couple of days are going to be fairly crucial. If we look at the VIX, that's back down to 17 and change. It's been leaking lower for 2 weeks, and as I said on Friday, all of that gamma roll-off from Friday's options expiration, I think, frees the S&P to move higher. So all in all, with leading sectors like semiconductors, Mag 7, consumer discretionary leading the way higher, and the S&P just slicing through resistance levels, I would think short-term bulls have still got the edge. That's what I got for you today, folks. I hope it helps, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Thank you.